TC, just please calm down.
Eve, stay out of this. Thanks to you, our daughter left with a married man.
This is working out just the way I wanted. TC's furious with Eve for giving Whitney her blessing to come to LA with Chad.
Puff Dog and his homies were about ready to kill us all. And I don't know, Chad and Ethan, they tried to strike a deal with him, but he wasn't hearing it.
Oh, so you came to the rescue?
You're damn right I came to the rescue.
Huh.
No, I knew that Puff Dog wanted the singer that Chad was producing, so I bought out her contract and I gave it to him.
Oh, you bought out? With what?
With what? With money. What else?
Wait, well, whose money?
With ours, of course.
You had no right.
Dad, I did it to save lives.
Let's see what my lawyers have to say about this.
You know what? You do that, and I'll have to tell Dr. Eve that you care more about money than you do her daughter's life.
Tail of lizard, done. Tongue of toad, done. You know, for a novice, you chose an excellent spell for me to cast on Kay. Yes, Sandora, Mummy will protect our little coven of two from that would-be whistleblower Kay. This potion of silence will stop her telling anyone that we are witches. Not only will she lose her voice, she'll lose any hope of saving her parents' marriage as well.
Kay, you cannot do this.
Watch me. I can't wait to see the look on my mom's face when I convince her that David isn't her husband, and that John isn't her son, and that it was all a lie. All part of your sick plan.
You have no proof that I used David to come between your parents.
Once Daddy's onto you, he'll know where to look to find proof.
David, stop her!
Oh, how can I if she's made up her mind?
Bind and gag her and keep her in your room at the B&B until she comes to her senses.
Touch me and I'll scream bloody murder.
Okay. Okay. You are making a really big mistake.
The only mistake I made was not telling my parents the truth a long time ago.
You tried and no one believed you.
Well, it'll be different this time.
Okay, say it is. Say, hypothetically, that Sam and Grace believe you and reconcile. It's not going to change the way Grace treats you. She is still going to put everyone else before you, especially Charity. Now, if you keep quiet and let David take Grace away, she won't be there to interfere. And you could win Miguel away from Charity.
Kay told you that I'd chosen David over you?
No, I didn't say that. I said that she called me and asked me to meet her here. She said it was important, about us. And I assume from the tone of Kay's voice that you told her that you'd chosen David over me.
No, I haven't made any decisions. And if I had, I certainly wouldn't tell Kay before I told you.
Well, after the way you panicked. And the idea of losing David at the bridge tonight, calling him your husband, nothing you say or do would surprise me, Grace.
Okay, Sam, I thought he was dead. I didn't know what I was saying.
Yeah, well, it was clear to me. Grace, look, I realize that we are just going around in circles here. Now, you have to choose, David or me, and you have to do it tonight.
You keep quiet, or I'll rip your tongue out and choke you with it, you understand? Charlie, you're alive. Yeah, and none too worse for the wear. That's wonderful. Then, we could still go away just like we planned to be together. Who do you think you're fooling? We're not going anywhere together. It all ends here, tonight.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out.
You will say nothing to Eve about Whitney. Do you understand me?
Great, so that means you're not gonna undo the deal I made with Puff Dog.
I didn't say that.
There's a lot of things you're not saying, Father. I don't know, like, what the hell you're doing out here with Dr. Eve and Coach Russell in the first place?
They couldn't get a commercial flight from Harmony to Los Angeles until tomorrow morning, so I offered them the use of the crane jet.
So let me get this straight. You spent real money just to fly the Russells cross country so they could see their daughter?
Well, I had to bring Rebecca out here anyway to see Gwen. The Russells and Liz merely tagged along.
Well, you don't fool me for a minute, Father. You see, I've known that there was something going on between you and Dr. Russell for a while now. I just can't wait to find out the whole story.
I know I messed up not telling Whitney I was married before, but I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna get divorced from LaToya and marry Whitney.
The hell you will. I will kill you before I let Whitney become your wife.
GC, stop making threats.
It's no threat, it's a promise.
But I love her. We belong together.
Forget about it, baby. You already got me for a wife, remember?
No, I don't love you, LaToya. I never did. Not the way I love Whitney.
Don't believe him, y'all. Chad used to rush home every day and beg me to make sweet love to him all night long. And we did, baby. You couldn't get enough of what I had to give you.
So you're Chad's wife?
That's right. Who the hell are you?
Beg your pardon. These are my parents.
I should have known. Coach and Dr. Russell. I checked you out on the net. The Jeffersons don't have nothing on you when it comes to moving on up.
Just back off, LaToya. The Russells deserve respect.
Oh, that's a good one coming from a lying, two-timing punk like yourself.
You got it, honey. Chad may have cleaned himself up, acting all respectable-like, but he's still the dirty dog he always was. Give him a chance. He'll abuse your classy-ass daughter the same way he abused me. Then he'll dump her like a bag of trash.
Come on, Louise. You know as well as I do that we may never find your baby. Or the woman who kidnapped Sherry.
Hank, would you just keep searching, okay? Now, we don't even know for sure if that child was in the car with the kidnapper when she went over the bridge. All right? Child could be as safe as this little guy right here. Right?
Where did my demented daughter go? Charlie, what do you mean that it all ends here?
Just what I said. You could forget about us raising Sheridan's baby together. One of us won't be around.
Look, if you're still upset overhearing me tell my mother that I love Louise, that was just to get her off my back. Okay, because she does not understand our special relationship.
Liar. I knew you were trying to use me, Bethy. Well, no more.
Charlie, you're still alive. Just down. You're just gonna hear.
Did you hear that?
What?
Sounded like somebody was in the bushes.
Talk about pungent. This is like being downwind of Beth Wallace's mother. Which means we have brewed ourselves one very potent potion. Don't you worry, Endora. Mummy won't let blabbermouth Bennett expose us. Oh, no. Our witchy ways will remain a secret. Ah, yes, you know, Kay's a very mixed-up young lady. She actually thinks that if one confesses one's sins, it makes everything hunky-dory. Huh. But it doesn't. No, it just makes everyone mad at you.
Give it a rest, Ivy. I'm gonna get my parents to believe the truth about you and David, no matter what you say.
Okay, not that I am admitting any wrongdoing or anything like that, but what if I give you my diamond necklace to keep quiet?
Well, In that case, forget it. There are more important things in life than jewels and money. I've got my soul to worry about.
Okay, talk like that proves you are delusional.
For your information, I don't think you're helping.
Okay, Kay. I thought you wanted your mother to suffer the way she had made you suffer.
I did.
Then what is the problem?
I can't go on seeing my father hurt like this. He doesn't deserve it. Daddy hasn't done anything wrong.
No, he hasn't. And look at the way your mother has treated him. She went off with David last spring, and Grace called David her husband tonight on the bridge in front of Sam and half of Harmony. He deserves better.
And you think that's you? Please. That's one more reason to tell everybody the truth. John, it's Kay. I need you to come to the house right away. You'll find out when you get here. Jessica, can you meet me in Mom and Dad's living room? There's something you need to know.
Damn it! This cannot be happening. We have come so close to getting everything we want. Grace could be yours, and Sam could be mine. If only I could find a way to shut Kay up.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna give you guys some privacy, okay?
Thanks, Charity.
Look, why would Kay call me and tell me to come over here and say it's a big emergency?
Sam, I have no idea. Right? But it's certainly not for the reason that you thought. I haven't made any decisions. No, and if I had, I certainly wouldn't tell Kay before I told you. No, whatever it's about, it's probably just Kay furthering her own agenda. You know, Kay is always about Kay. She always has been. And that's why she's always so mad at me. She thinks I favor Charity over her, my own daughter.
Well, there are times that you do.
Only when it comes to Charity's relationship with Miguel. They love each other. Well, they should be together.
Look, Kay is our daughter, okay? She loves Miguel, too.
Okay, but he doesn't love her. And no matter how much she wants to be with him, he doesn't want to be with her.
Well, he slept with her, didn't he?
I'm sorry, but I'm convinced that she tricked Miguel into getting her pregnant. Thinking he'd feel obligated to marry her.
Grace, do you know how cold and calculating you make our daughter sound?
Sam, open your eyes and stop making excuses for Kay. You have heard the horrible things that she's called me. The way she treats me like dirt. Charity never does that.
No, she doesn't.
You know, I hate to admit it, but sometimes Charity is easier to live with, easier to love than Kay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Kay. She's my daughter. I love her very much. It's just sometimes I don't like her very much.
Nobody's throwing my daughter away like garbage.
Then keep her away from Chad, or he'll use her then lose her, just like he did me.
No, he won't. Because we're taking her back to Harmony with us.
Don't listen to Latoya. She's just lying to get even with me for divorcing her.
Only we're not divorced, are we, Sugar?
Because you didn't file the damn papers. I never meant to hurt Whitney. I swear. I love her.
But, Chad, you did hurt Whitney by not being honest about your situation with Latoya.
Yeah, bro. And tripping out of losing Sid to me? It's like you wanted to get in her pants, too.
No, I wasn't after Sid like that. I just didn't want to lose out on producing her first CD.
Yeah, but you did. See, Sid's mine now. Chad, looks like you lost it all. Your girlfriend, your meal ticket, your wife. You got nothing, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be so smug if I were you, Puff Dog. You stand to lose everything, too.
Man, what are you talking about?
Latoya used Puff Dog's gun when she tried to kill Whitney. Now, I'm not an expert or anything, but I'm pretty sure that makes him an accessory to attempted murder.
And the police can't prove squat. Chad said that Latoya's face isn't on the hospital surveillance tape. And without a gun, they can't prove anything.
That's true. This digging into my back, this thing, Oh. There you go. This is Puff Dog's gun. I believe you'll find LaToya's fingerprints all over it. Along with a bullet missing from the clip, I'm sure it'll match the one you found at the crime scene. Oh, you might want to run a ballistics check on it, too. Something tells me that it might have been used in, some unsolved crimes.
Thank you, Mr. Crane. Because of you, Los Angeles is a safer place tonight. Let's get these gangbangers back downtown.
Yo, man, you'll be sorry you crossed Puff Dog.
You get yours, bitch. What horrible people.
Yeah, those are Chad's people. Whitney, we're getting on the first flight, and we're getting the hell out of this godforsaken place.
Please, just wait, okay? A lot has happened tonight. I don't know what I want to do, all
Whitney,
right?
we know what's best for you, your mother and I, and we're going home to Harmony.
Coach Russell, Dr. Russell, just wait. Whitney's old enough to make her own decision.
Yeah, like deciding to come to L.A., and you almost got my daughter killed? You better shut up before I shut you up.
But Whitney and I still need to talk.
Hey, just let it go for now.
Chad, she's right. I mean, pushing TC is only gonna make a bad situation worse.
How can it get any worse, man? Whitney and her folks are down on me. Fox stole Sid's contract from me. I mean, your half-brother ruined my career before it even got started.
What is with this obsession that you have with Sid, huh? I gave her contract to Puff Dog to save our lives. That's end of story, okay?
That's exactly right. If it wasn't for Fox, we'd all be dead right now, Chad.
Luis is coming. Okay, keep quiet. I'm gonna go get rid of him.
Luis, Hank, is something wrong with the baby?
No, I thought I heard something in the bushes.
No, that was me. I am so clumsy, I just tripped on a root and went headfirst into the bushes.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. So, what's the latest on the search for Sheridan's baby and the kidnapper?
This is your chance to get even with Beth for everything that she's put you through. Go on. Go on. Go tell Luis the truth. Tell him how evil Beth really is. How she lied to you, took advantage of you, forced you into kidnapping Sheridan, holding her hostage, stealing a baby, when all she ever really wanted was to be with Luis. What is so funny? You're only a dim-witted daughter. No one's taken advantage of me, old woman. No one's ever taken advantage of me. And if they tried even, they'd pay for it for the rest of their lives. But Beth lied to you. She let you think that she had feelings for you just to get you involved in her nutty plan. She never wanted to be a family with you or Sheridan's baby, much less live in Provincetown. I know. You do? Yeah, Beth thinks she's been calling the shots in this little game. But I have been using her all along. My hearing aid must be on a fritz here or something. No. You heard right. See, I have been in charge since day one. Everything I've done, even acting like I didn't know what to do, see, it's all part of my master plan. You are not the person that we thought you were. You are completely different. Who are you?
All the months and months of hard work. All the planning. Making sure your background checked out. Planting the fake marriage license in Hartford. Even paying that man to pretend he was the priest that married you and Grace. Blackmailing Eve about John's DNA. All the bullets we dodged, all the lies we told. To get where we want, it's all going down the drain, just like that. If Sam believes Kay this time, I will lose any chance I ever had of winning him back, and you will lose Grace. We'll be reviled by everyone, David, everyone. Even John Midas.
Something wrong? Kay called and said to come over right away.
You know, Kay, drama queen. Look, why didn't you go back to the bed and breakfast and finish that essay you were
Oh,
writing?
no. No, David, no. John might as well stay and hear what Kay has to say. The more the merrier.
Kay, your mom didn't mean that, okay? Look, she doesn't love me more. I'm not easier to live with. She's just upset at the situation in general.
Charity, I don't need you to explain the hateful things I just heard my own mother say about me.
Okay, well, I know that you're hurting right now, Kay, but please don't go in there and say anything to upset the family anymore.
Well, since you asked so nicely, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Good news, Endora. The potion of silence is almost ready. In just a few minutes, Kay will shut the hell up. Literally.
Sam, I don't know what's happened to us. You know, we used to be so happy raising our family, doing our jobs. You know, our life used to just be so full of joy and laughter. And now we're just always at each other's throats.
It's because of David. Having him in the picture has turned our lives upside down.
Well, I think having Ivy live here caused the problems.
No, that's not true. What's at the heart of all this mess, Grace, is you. You and your inability, or shall I say refusal, to choose between David and me. And until you decide who you want to be with, well, we're never going to be happy.
I agree with you, Daddy. Kay, not right now, all right?
Wait. What the hell is going on here? Why is everyone here?
Kay called to say she had some important news.
Yeah, so what is it, Kay?
Yes, Kay, you've gathered everybody together once again, so what's the big announcement
Grace.
this time?
Go ahead, honey. Tell us what you have to say.
Well, take your time, Kay. You know, haste makes waste.
Oh, I hope this is going to work. Not for snakes that hiss, nor owls that screech. This potion's to silence human speech. Her name is Kay. Her plan is clear. To tell the truth to all those near. Stop her now. Render her silent. And spare us, your servants, from deaths that are violent.
What I have to tell you all is that I...
You all right?
Payback's a witch!
Okay.
I can't believe you're still defending Fox. He sold me out, ruined my career. If I can't be a music producer, you can't be a singer. So Fox stole your dreams too.
Chad, how are you not getting this? You can't produce a single note if you're dead, and I can't sing if I'm 6 feet under. Fox saved our lives. I repeat, Fox saved our lives. And if you're too blind to see that that's more important than Sid and your work and all this other stuff, then you really are a fool.
Fox, it appears that we owe you a great debt of gratitude.
Don't be fooled by him. There must have been some ulterior motive for him doing what he did.
There usually is.
All due respect, Coach Russell, short of getting out of here alive tonight, what else did I have to gain?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's something.
God, TC, you should be ashamed of yourself. And you too, Julian. You're both attacking Fox, and what he did was no less than heroic.
Mom is exactly right.
Fox has been wonderful to us ever since we got here to Los Angeles.
Fox, thank you for everything. Your family has done so much for our family. Julian was kind enough to fly us here so that we could see Whitney and made sure that we all got here in one piece. And now I get here and I find out that you've saved Whitney's life. I will never be able to express my thanks.
Me too.
Well, will you look at this? It seems 2 Russell women are falling for 2 Crane men.
Luis, I think we should go home now. You almost drowned tonight. You've got to get some rest and let your body recoup after the pounding it took in those rough waters.
Beth's right. You should go get some R&R.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. Not until I find out what happened to Sheridan's baby. Why don't you take this little guy home, okay? It's late, it's damp out here, he's probably hungry. Got him?
All right, well, I'll go find Mother and Precious and tell them we're gonna head home.
Okay.
And Hank, make sure Luis takes it easy, okay?
I'll try, but you know Louise.
I can't get Luis to leave. I'm gonna have to beg Charlie not to rat me out. I wish I had time to freshen my makeup. Charlie was always weakest when I was my prettiest.
Oh, are you really? And what is it you want?
Hey, Precious. I'm sorry I took so long. I hate it when you're mad at me. Please forgive me. Don't rat me out to Luis. I will do anything to get back on your good side, okay? I mean, anything.
Now you're talking.
What's going on?
Charlie isn't who we think she is.
You're ridiculous, Mother. Charlie is Charlie.
Yeah, Beth. You keep thinking that. I have to go now. No! No. You can't go. You gotta talk to Luis. You can't leave that poor defenseless baby. You're in the arms of that certified wacko.
Hey, are you gonna be a good mother?
Yeah, I don't give a diaper load who raises that brat, so long as it's not Luis and Sheridan.
But before, you wanted us
I told you something was fishy. Yeah,
Move it.
both of you, zip it! And you, babe, it's time for us to say our goodbyes. You know, not that it hasn't been fun, because it has, but time for me to disappear.
Where are you going?
Charlie's going away.
The cops don't catch you.
No, you relax. There's no way the police will ever find me.
But Luis has got this town crawling with cops. The airport, the bus depot, the train station, all the roads in and out of Harmony.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to disappear without a trace. No one's ever going to see Charlie again.
Okay, well, take care. And, thanks for all your help.
Yeah. Like I said, I never could refuse a pretty lady. Soft and sweet. Boy, when I think what you and I could have had together, well, perhaps another time, my dear.
Both your sister and your niece came close to dying tonight. Now really isn't the time for some lurid speculation about Fox and Whitney or even myself.
You're right, Julian. Now is the time to fuel TC's anger at you and Eve.
still can't believe that my daughter was shot. By her lying fiance's wife, no less.
Whitney never should have been put in harm's way like this. You know, it's a shame she left the security of her family, came 3,000 miles away to be with a boy who was wrong for her, just like you said all along. That Eve gave Whitney her blessing, despite your concerns. And none of this would have happened if they just listened to you.
I'm glad you understand. I just don't understand why Eve doesn't get it. I mean, why is she so focused on thanking the Cranes for helping us out instead of dealing with Chad and the mess of things he's made?
I really can't say, TC.
Why is Julian all of a sudden being so nice to our family? Fox, too.
Why, indeed.
Whitney, let's go someplace and talk. Just the two of us.
No, Chad. Look, I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. You know, everything that happened tonight, me getting shot, our friends and all of us almost dying tonight, it's your fault. You hid the truth about your past. And when it finally came out, look how many people suffered because of it. And look at you, you're still blaming everyone else but yourself. No, I can't deal with that, Chad, and I can't deal with you.
Sweetheart.
Teresa, you're Whitney's best friend. Tell me how to make this right.
I don't think that you can, Chad. I mean, not right now, okay?
Chad, I agree with her. Just give Whitney some time. See what happens.
You stay away from Whitney, Russell.
Yeah, I can't do that, Father, any more than you can stay away from Dr. Eve.
Stop Kay Bennett from speaking all the secrets she's been keeping.
Hey, honey, listen, turn around. I'll give you the Heimlich maneuver. Okay?
You know, I think I'll add a red hot chili to give my spell a little extra boost. I know, Indora. Mummy's aware that this recipe doesn't call for red hot chilies, but when you've been casting spells as long as I have, it's okay to improvise. This will make sure Kay keeps quiet and guarantees our safety. I guess Mummy mucked up.
You all right?
Just had a frog in my throat.
So, what is it you wanted to tell us?
I hate to admit it, but sometimes Charity is easier to live with, easier to love than Kay. Kay, we're waiting.
I know you think I'm a horrible, selfish person, but I don't hold a stick to you, Mother. You're a horrible, selfish bitch.
Kay! Don't talk to your mother that way.
Daddy, it's true. Mom's been keeping you and David in limbo, wondering who she's gonna stay with. Like she's a prize in the first place.
Kay.
I don't know how you've put up with her crap as long as you have. Any other man would have kicked her out on her indecisive ass by now.
It would seem that Kay has decided not to accuse us of undermining her parents' marriage.
I think it's time my selfish mother did the right thing and made a choice. Who's it gonna be? Who do you choose to spend the rest of your life with? Daddy or David?
You know, Hank, about what you said before, about me being the connection to everything that's happened? Sheridan's baby being taken from her. Someone trying to take Beth's baby. Now, who the hell hates me so much that they want to kidnap both of my children?
There's something really strange about Charlie tonight.
To me, there's something strange about two women kissing.
I don't mean the fact that she kissed me, or even the way she kissed me. No, it was creepy, the way she was so sure that no one was ever going to see her again, like she was just going to vanish into thin air.
Who do you think you are, barging in here like this?
Yeah, tell the pilot to take off now.
I'll do no such thing. This is Alistair Crane's private jet. Now get out before I call security.
Yeah, don't bother. I'm leaving now.
Oh my God!
Hello, my dear.
Mr. Crane? I don't understand. Why were you disguised as a woman?
Just taking care of business. Julian failed to keep Sheridan and Louise apart, and the stakes were too high to trust anyone else to get the job done. A state-of-the-art bodysuit to slim me down, total immersion in the role I was playing, and Sheridan and Louise will never be together again. And like Julian's son with Eve Russell, Sheridan and Louise's son will never taint the destiny of the Crane Empire. No, I've made certain of that, and got in touch with my feminine side doing it.
Voila! Mission accomplished.
Tell me that it's just my imagination. Tell me that Sheridan and Louise are not together.
I can't wait any longer. I need to decide. And I have.
Oh, dear baby. Your baby is here.
Is there a chance that Will could die?
NBC Sunday on an all-new American Dreams.
What time's the operation? It's tomorrow.
An exceptional hour of television that looks at what we believe.
I get stationed at another base.
Means he's going to Vietnam.
The choices we make.
I'm asking you to come on tour with us. We leave tomorrow.
And that in each other, we can find hope. All new American Dreams. NBC Sunday.